Hello, how are you guys doing? Got a thing in my throat there. That was unfortunate timing. Anyway, we're playing a new game. I looked through the recommendations on the sub Discord. There are a lot of games. A lot of them look cool but aren't out yet. And then I saw this one and I'm like, oh, hey, this looks either good or really bad. One of the two. I think it's going to be interesting. This is the Isle Tide Hotel. Let me go ahead and boot it up. Haven't played it. It looks like it's a point and click game with FMV stuff. It came out this year. If you've not seen FMV games before, they are a treat. And it's absolutely wild that we're getting FMV games in 2023. Let me go ahead and get rid of the music. There we go. There we go. So this has actors from apparently Game of Thrones and The Witcher. I didn't watch, well, I watched a little bit of Game of Thrones, but I also like have face blindness when it comes to like what people are supposed to look like. So like I don't know any of these people. Who is this Dilf? I don't know. We'll find out. Settings, any of them? Subtitles on, yes please. Can you make this stupid? Wow, that's such a bad idea. All right, that's neat. Analytics, what? Okay. They're not as crusty as they used to be. Let's see what this is. Are FMVs considered scab work? Ooh, when did this come out? That is a good question. It came out on the 12th. I don't know how this affects the SAG thing. I don't think that any of the people who work on this are in the Screenwriters Guild, considering they're video game peoples, yeah? Grandma, what the fuck is your problem? Game is super quiet. It is just kind of quiet right now. I'll turn it up though.
Oh, Miss Besley. Oh. I'm afraid not. Oh, bollocks! Shit! Oh my dear! Oh.
What did you eject her with? Into her hand, too.
I'll grab you this. You have my conviction.
You don't know me, but I've found you. It wasn't easy, seeing how you've never met, but her words were persuasive.
That's a hell of a start,
As I tracked
yeah.
you down, I went back to her, but she was gone.
Also,
Well,
I'm putting myself in the corner here to try and help with any potential video copyright claims.
If there's any part of you that cares for your daughter, you'll come too. Signed, R. Price, private investigator.
Right, well, this is it.
Oh, okay, so that just tells me that.
The
Okay.
Isle Tide Hotel.
Tell me about the hotel.
can you tell me about the hotel?
Oh, the
Oh,
way they
right, yeah,
sync
I
the
see.
music again.
Buck me up with a bit of chat and see if I spill. I said I'd keep quiet. Look, if this is some kind of test, I don't appreciate it, mate.
What?
God knows what you lot get up to in there. It's even stranger when you leave. Look, forget the fair, will you? Just get out.
Okay. Probably a bad sign when the guy just drives off without letting you pay. Baby detected. Harry Chadwick is a lot, like, they keep saying that name as if I know it.
Are you, hey.
What's up?
Never mind. Just,
What? I mean, that's how FMV games go, is they just end up being very cinematic. Or very crunchy, depending on how they do it. That clock doesn't have any hands.
Excuse me.
Right. What the fuck? Yeah, let me just go ahead and the first video of this game I saw was this guy's face, and I thought it was just really convincingly done 3D.
I trust you had a pleasant term, Miss Ray.
What? He looks, it's like an uncanny valley thing.
My apologies. I mistook you for somebody else.
What's with the
How may I help you?
I have an invitation.
I have an invitation.
Oh, marvelous. I trust you had a pleasant term.
I don't know what that means.
Of course.
May I inquire which symbol can be found on the inside of the invitation? You must have seen it, no doubt.
I didn't see it. I'll open it.
No, I didn't see it.
Before my sight was kindly taken from me,
Kindly.
I had argued that the symbol was too large, given the subtlety of its message. And seeing that our invitations are printed on card rather than paper, I would kindly ask you to leave.
Okay.
Well, that was a short game. Old man's gonna square up with me? Like, dude's got suspenders on. I don't think that guy can even, like, hold his pants up, let alone hold up in a fight against me.
I was just.
No, you're good.
Are you not going in, or?
I was asked to
The
leave?
receptionist wasn't very friendly.
No.
Something about him.
He-
Otherwise, you'd be in there, right?
Yeah.
Unless you're thinking it over. Not me. I'm Christopher.
It's nice to meet you. Your cigarette's not lit.
Your cigarette's not lit.
It'll kill me if I light it. You sound like my doctor.
Oh, I see.
She would.
A lot of times in movies, they do just, like, not light the cigarette
Did you know that
and
you
act
fail
like they are.
therapy?
What?
I was just as surprised. After she. I got this through the post. An invite for an anxiety-ridden introvert to attend a gathering of complete strangers. So, here I am.
Okay, so you're not suspicious, you're just weird.
Invited by Dr. Aniston himself or herself.
Can I look at the other invitation? Requested. Okay.
Look, if you think I should go in, I could probably get you in too. We could go together.
Let's go in together. Let's get murdered, man.
Yeah, let's go in together.
You would do that? You would come in with me?
Sure.
Well, great.
What even is happening? No idea. Everyone in this hotel is acting like a fucking
Come on.
weirdo. But someone went missing? And this guy is like a neurotic introvert. And he was invited to go to this hotel. He showed up. The cab driver was like, I'm not going anywhere near that place. You guys are freaks.
Christopher, sweetie. For a moment there, you gave me a fright. I thought we couldn't have you.
Yeah, my friend here, he convinced me.
Hi. I'm Josh Malone.
We don't usually allow guests, but as you convinced my Christopher, I won't put you through the test. But we need you to get fitted. Why don't you go get ready, sweetie?
I'll see you in there. Oh,
God, he is so weird. I love him.
You'll be following me, speedily.
New mission, protect that man at all costs. Yeah, what's up, suspenders?
Arms up, sweetie. Let me measure you. Oh, well, do you wish to participate or not? We need to start the exhibition, and if you don't wish to...
Okay.
Why are you measuring?
To see if the suit fits, sweetie. It's never just about what we wear, but how we carry it.
Sure.
Key lies in what they value. I create all the experiences here at Our Tide. A clear vision, varied, so that they can find the true core. Below in my call sheet, I just want to find my chameleon. Somebody who
She
can
has
wear
blue
all
eyelashes. The blue thing is indication of something fucky. Did
get them ready for
Suspenders
you.
have any blue hair?
Go wait in the bar and I'll summon you all through shortly. Off with you, speedily.
Okay. I've honestly forgotten why we're here in the first place. Someone told me that a girl went missing, and now they told me to come here, but it wasn't an invite from the doctor. What the fuck is your problem?
Red or gold?
What?
Excuse me?
See? Another verse that doesn't notice them.
Have you never looked up during the swell celebration?
Which is why the balloon should be gold this term.
But red is traditional.
You've said that already.
But red is customary.
Customary to always have someone else take the credit. We need to try something new.
What do you think, dear?
I have no context for any of this. What? I like the red. It's nice. The gold is a bit garish.
I think you should stick with red. By any chance have either of you seen...
Well, if you're both stuck in the past, perhaps I should leave you all behind. Oh, come back. It's no fun without you.
I can't tell if it's really awkward acting or if everyone's really fucked up here. Oh, I'm allowed to do things. Talk to woman, talk to man, sit. Sit where? Well, she's closest. I don't want to give spoilers about the plot that it gave you or gave me in the description, but there is some weird shit going on.
I'm stuck for choice. I'm swayed towards the white lace, but I wore that last term and nothing changed.
I see. I'm looking for a girl.
I'm looking for a girl.
Oh my. Who's she wearing? It's hard to keep up, frankly. They always outdo me in the term's latest fashions. I can tell she means a lot to you. The way you failed to look at me. It's perfectly acceptable to do it alone, but I think it's best to have a partner. Am I right?
Are we talking about sex or what?
Sure.
Well, you should find someone to help you.
What game are you playing? This is the Isle Hotel. I don't know if it's good or not.
They can't be changed or cheated.
That hairdo is not doing you any favors.
The receptionist reminds us all with a single look.
That is like anime girl air vents. I've never seen that on a real person. What the fuck?
Except that man at the bar, it seems.
What are you?
I didn't stick around to find out why this time. I best go find her. She'll be looking for me. My wife.
I love that this guy seems relatively normal and everyone else is a freak. Okay. One while it's in the tide. Correct answer or action is adhered to in the attendance of the tide, held between a term of every 3 years for 3 nights that shall never be prolonged or extended, thus a reminder of das Nights. Okay, that's German. Correct effort, all right, one should choose a suit. Correct effort shall be made on the tide to select a new suit. After the fitting, the suit shall be chosen on swell night and worn for the coming term, thus a halting of woof and heat. Okay. So you gotta wear a suit. This event shows up every 3 years and lasts for 3 days. Correct concentration is cardinal during the measure, fitting, and swell night ceremony. Okay, so, yeah, okay. Thereby halting all communication with the outside world, thus a banishment of Das Gunade. One will be as one. Correct mindfulness of our elect is to be held at all times. The elect are encouraged to confess the sins of their term and shall be forgiven outright unless of breaking of etiquette. One will be unburdened. Correct intention is attained when distractions and desires are abolished, allowing for mindfulness across the term. All elect shall assist this purge by fulfillment on the tide. Dwarfenheit apparently translates to thrownness, as in throwing something. A concept of individual human existence as case of being thrown arbitrarily into the world. Okay. Correct speech will ensure the tide is kept secret and limit distraction. So no talking to anyone outside the hotel. You gotta wear your suit. You gotta wear, you don't confess any sins that you did, whatever the sins are. Hold your tongue. Correct livelihoods are encouraged between the tides to protect the suit. Each shall be returned as gifted, never committing the suit to compromise, constraints, or condition issues within the term. Correct view of the elect and their mission shall be at the forefront of the tide. Distractions made by suits are renounced after purging. Okay, the elect is like some sort of council or something. Okay, well, that didn't help.
Purge by means of fulfillment.
To all who think the core is sex, all genders welcome room 18. Jan. Okay, let's just try reading some of these. Where is room 14? Does it say anything more than that?
Where is room 14?
Anything on the other side? Not even gonna check. Cool. I can't read that cursive. Can the change...
Join me for the changing of the tide. Seeking person with an open mind to peel back the layers and find the core. Room 7, 8 p.m. Rosie.
They're trying to reach some sort of enlightenment, and we're trying to figure out what the core is.
For lovers of literacy and language, I, Jordan Hemlock, am starting a petition to change the terminology of the etiquettes. Ergo, come find me and sign.
That seems like a bad decision. I'm gonna read this one just in case Via says something. Well, we already did this one.
To all who think the core is sex, all genders welcome.
These are real
room 18
actors. I guess let's go to the bar? Because that guy was like, I gotta go find my wife.
You realise Dr. Aniston could be anybody. I wonder if he's here.
I've got no closer to finding the core this tide. Waste of a suit.
Talk to the drunk, stand at the bar. Let's talk to the drunk. Drunk people are usually useful in games like this. View the woman is just creepy sounding. Hey, Jeremy.
You'll move then, Paul.
Hi.
You're not Paul.
No.
I'll still be Paul. Forgive about me. I'll be some other poor bastard's problem soon.
Castle? What? Rook. Is this a British thing? Bishop. Well, the queen is protected if I go here. No, the knight. The knight is threatening there. That's being threatened. He's currently... If he has no legitimate moves, then he loses. Or we... Don't you dare, this isn't your chess game. I don't have an option to not, so I'm going to. The rook won't be protected any direction that he moves. And he's honestly screening out this pawn right now. The knight could go here and provide a check. I think that's mate, right? What's blocking here? Nothing. So that's not mate. So he could just move diagonally and then he's chill, right? I'm gonna mate this guy. Yeah. I don't see what the castle could possibly do in this situation to be useful. Also, I think I had these exact wooden pieces at one point. Definitely not this board. This board is way too fancy. Okay, so this goes here. That checks him. And then his options are to move there. He can't because the queen can't go there because of the queen. Can't go there. He can't go there. And can't go there because of the bishop. I'm not seeing a move. Oh, it's this bishop to move. Okay. I mean, that puts his... I mean, what good is putting his queen in threaten? Or there's no point in threatening his queen. Because right now his queen is boxing him in. I mean, I can check him, sure, but like that doesn't help me right now. Right? And then the queen... I mean, the queen really needs to be one more space diagonally. Like right here. Right? Is something protecting this? No. I mean, no, because if you... Okay, so let's say we check here. And then the king moves here, because that's the only valid move he can do. Rook moves there. Checkmate. I used to play chess competitively. I went to tournaments and stuff. So I think it's knight first, then rook. Okay, so I get to choose. Yeah, I was a nerd. I spent way too long on that. There's no point in doing that. Excuse me, woman. I am here to view you. Term served 4, so 12 years being involved on this. Bank manager, okay, and had a kid during the last term. Yeah, this is green screened because, like, screens don't film well. Affair with Darcy and accounts. She bites, be careful. Rival to Eric Dixon on floor 12. Man's a prick. Affair ended with Darcy to rough. 3, Eric is new boss. Marriage equals enjoy the couch. Best lunch spot is Miles Steakhouse. More details. I don't know what the fuck we're doing here. Eric died. You're not involved but suspected. Promote to Eric's position. Marriage is loving and Jessica is wonderful. Mary silent. 5 terms served, so 15 years. Why do they have a wish list button? I think that, like, invitations are with this, so I don't think I could have said the right thing to that guy because I didn't know what it was. I love the movie where it's spontaneous. Spent a bunch of time looking for someone special. Wonder if I'm comfortable alone is the core. So the core is some sort of, like, you need to get to the core. Core is enlightenment of some sort. And in love with Miss Harkness. What? The term will be switching marital roles again as we do every turn. Looking forward to wearing the trousers again. The suit is looking good with holding her drink, allowing you to consume. Suit is either literally a suit or like a skin suit, like brainwashing or something. Flop, thank you for the 5 months of support. Could be suit as in suit of cards, yeah. But she was measuring me for a literal suit. All right, I guess I'll stand at the bar.
You're here to see me, no doubt? Yes, I'm Jordan Hemlock. I'm not surprised you've heard. They chatter in their boxes. You see,
I love him just being like,
more time alone this term.
At all times.
And began to ponder the word term. Horrid sounding. Ergo, I've created a petition for the grand elect to change the terminology.
Let me look at what you got
What
here.
do you think of the word span?
Why change one word?
Why change one word?
One word? You ignorant. One word would be the catalyst to show their failure at even the most basic. And without the use of
Did the music just do something weird?
terminology, how are we, the verse, supposed to identify with you, the elect? Perhaps a change of leadership is warranted.
So changing a word would prove they're not always right.
One word may seem insignificant. But what about one person?
Oh, yeah.
They put us through all these etiquettes.
Sure.
But what of the individual? What if it was you? Or your daughter? Or wife? Would you still follow all the etiquettes then? Or would you disobey their orders?
There's rules for a reason. I don't trust him. I think he might be the guy.
Rules are there for a reason.
I don't believe that at all.
You would
but
say so?
Yeah.
Well, I'd do anything for those that support me, and very little for those who don't.
Fair?
Ergo, good day.
Ergo is his favorite. Yeah. How is the game? I have no idea yet.
Good afternoon, sweeties. Tonight's measuring is underway. So if you could adorn your robes, masks, and follow me speedily, the Grand Elect await.
Why does she have like Colgate aesthetics on her fingernails? I just started this game like 30-something minutes ago. Let's just start at the start. I don't think the background is CGI. I think this is real. Try knocking, asshole. Did it just get foggier in here, or is it me?
Oh, sorry,
I should at least pretend to know that you were coming. Sit, if you're attracted to the prospect.
Sure. I don't know what I'm doing.
I was skeptical too. But after 212 predictions, my conversion rate improved significantly over the term.
Go in the
My return
room.
on investment only began when I decided to believe.
He's really awkward that he doesn't, like, interact with people.
The Queen of Wands wants to show herself.
Okay, fair enough.
You are seeking something.
I
Or
mean,
someone.
specifically as someone. Yeah, probably the Queen of Wands. You're right.
A girl.
I'm trying to remember what wands
And
or
even if you don't
recommendation are.
There are 78 cards with infinite shuffle combinations, so who's to say that you weren't supposed to see that sequence?
I don't think it's infinite. I think there's a finite number.
I haven't finished my hand over yet, so choose one and let's see.
I feel like I'm making decisions with no concept or understanding of what's going on. Functionally infinite. Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling the left one. Oh, that's not good.
Interesting. By the end of this swell night, you will have to make a choice.
Which is the right choice?
The one you feel will gain the greatest return.
Was there something about a girl?
The Queen of Wands?
Anything?
No. The tower has nothing to do with that. Okay. Good talk, everyone.
Hey! You don't know me, but I found you. That's what I wrote in the letter.
What?
I'm Price.
Oh!
Your price?
What did you expect?
Oh! What the fuck? Did you just punch me in the dick?
A bottle of Bushmills you wouldn't show. Heard you were never around. And people don't change. So figured it an easy bet. those who do, you have to watch out for. So why are you here?
You told me to!
I'm here for Eleanor.
What, out of some newfound fatherhood? Or looking to make...
Yeah, I came, didn't I?
Makes no difference.
Well, why did you write the letter?
In case something happens to me, at least someone would know where she is.
What is this place? What the fuck is happening? Are we related? Am I your dad?
They have your daughter. That's all I need to know.
I mean, true.
I asked around before I got here. People stayed tight-lipped.
Yeah.
Even the locals. Even for cash.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever's going on has got folks scared. Or loyal, like I've never seen. Unlike you.
Please don't hit me in the nuts again.
The guests are getting together downstairs. Dressed in these. I'm gonna get one, go down there and find out who has her. And if you don't show, I won't be surprised.
That's
Doubt she
a
would
dress? Yeah, he went for the immediate nut protection stance. Hey, suspenders. That is an outfit.
What does yours do for a living?
Accountant. Boring. London-based, so the commute's a nightmare.
You can settle down next time.
Do you sweat much?
Didn't even bother to answer that. Like,
Got newfound respect, mind you. Didn't get promoted once. Bloody bunch of tossers.
Told you so. And you said I was whining. I hope you learned something.
Yeah. It's never subtle. It's obvious where they're looking. Right here. Bloody off-putting.
I'm sorry, you got...
Oh,
no offense, but you got nothing going on.
What do you think of my hair? I love the colour, but people say it's too much. I think they're bloody boring. Maybe I should try that. Boring could be fun to do. Brown.
Yeah.
Have you signed my petition? I'm Jordan Hemlock.
What's the point
You
of the
may have heard
mask?
I'm arguing the etiquette, so it's ergo rather important.
Well, I've been here since '69 and they've never changed a word. What do you think of my mask?
I think it was the right choice, yeah.
Right.
Nice.
You don't know me, but I found you. It's got you right off. Stop shaking like a teenager's wrist.
What does that mean?
Guessing these aren't your average guests. There's a lot of them. Not sure on their choice of robe, though.
Ugh. Oh, those grounds all the way at the bottom.
Just nervous.
We'll find her.
That's what I'm nervous about. Not sure how to explain to her where I've been all these years.
Why do they have more chairs than people? If this is invite only. Copyright claim incoming. Oh well. I tried.
Grapes are not harvested from thorn trees, nor are figs gathered from thistles.
Okay.
For they yield no fruit. Peel comes before the fruit to protect it.
But that shall not be so on
Latin
this
Auteur is gonna be so mad at me for listening
just
to
as
this
the
song.
great ocean
You're
has
right.
one taste, the taste of salt. So too,
Figs are not vegan friendly? What?
the taste of life. To reach the fruit,
Like coconuts?
we must first cut away the peel.
Fig wasp.
Simul justus e peccator.
Just do the thing like people do in church when they don't know the lyrics.
Good afternoon, Verse. Nice to see our buddy. Hope you all had a lovely time. If you're new, or would like reminding, the 9-chapter etiquettes can be found in your rooms, or on the notice board in the lobby. It is my pleasure to introduce the Grand Elect.
We are who we say we are. Praise be to Dr. Aniston, founder of the Tide and seeker of the core.
Praise. Praise.
Praise. First we have taken the measure of each other. Now comes the fitting. Bring forth the new verse.
It's the new guy. The nervous, neurotic guy. Oh, he's gonna get killed, I think.
Give us your name.
Christopher?
Give us your name, and we will change it. Give us your suit, and we shall swap it. In the giving and the changing, only the core will remain. And in the core, purpose.
Also, there's some sort of dripping happening on the wall
Change my
there.
mind. Sorry. I don't want to do this. I was talked into it. Well, no.
Oh, they're donuts on his suspenders. Accept help and enter with Christopher achievement. Christ the Savior.
Does anybody wish to share
Christopher,
guilt for the
I
term?
see.
Last term, I practiced as the priest. I found it hard. I confess, I turned to drink. And I got a tattoo.
Etiquette 7 has been broken. To impart manners, your choice of suits for the coming term shall be halved.
Forgive me.
You are already forgiven.
I committed a crime on the previous term, which verse 37 was arrested for.
Etiquette 4 has been broken. To impart manners, your suit shall be chosen for you. You are already forgiven. I too wish to shed. The whispers you have heard of a young girl are true. Chosen by Dr. Aniston himself
Himself?
for this deviation of etiquettes.
Is that
She will be
a gender-neutral
presented to
term?
all at tonight's swell celebrations. A hearing for all. Until such time, we shall proceed from the measure to the fitting.
This is definitely some cult shit, yeah. Like Cult 101, like strict rules, reducing access to people being able to talk to anyone outside of the cult. I mean, why even give me an option here? I don't get to do anything. The Price is Right achievement.
So what do we
I need a moment to think before you backwash words. This shit gives me the creeps.
Yeah, you're saying that really loud.
Kind of cult.
So did you call the police then?
I'm not related. Lack of cause for concern said I barely knew her. But I know what she's going through. Can't rely on them anyway.
She's the only one with the
Call on my
animal
ex as
mask.
well. She reckons Eleanor ran away. Flashed me some note Eleanor left, but I didn't
Like
buy
the
it. Lucky I spotted
basic
the hotel card
descriptions
before she
of
did.
like, are you in a cult, are all here.
She also didn't believe Eleanor would have hired me to find you. 5-star reviews there. So here I am, stuck with the only one who barely knows
Look,
her.
I get it.
No, you don't. Eleanor may have been taken, but to her, you've been missing a lot longer.
What do they want? Yeah, she's a private detective. She sent me a message to come here.
What will they do with her?
You shouldn't be thinking about that. She won't be. She's thinking of home and her own bed. And what picture they used in the papers. How she's going to thank everyone for looking.
She sent
And
for
how the only way to
his
stop her
daughter's
face itching from all the
estranged
dry
father.
tears is just to cry some more.
Sounds like you know the feeling.
Question is,
Do you?
what do they want with her?
Yeah, that is the question I asked.
There's two choices that make sense. See her in the cute red mask? That's the cleaner. Caught sight of her upstairs. She's got to know where Eleanor is. Housekeeping's always a good source. Or the big fella. Dorman's bound to know where she's being kept. Probably carried her in. That's what I'm here thinking. Could try sweet-talking her, but he'll need more persuading.
He doesn't like me. Let's get him. He may not know who I am.
I think you're right. He must have seen something. Let's get him.
This is your idea, though. You've got to be prepared. Quick.
No. What? 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 Why are you assaulting him? Just ask him like a normal person. What the fuck? This was not what I was talking about. The old dick twist. She is violent.
Who am I?
No? Kurt Russell in Big Trouble, Little China?
What?
The bit in the wheelchair when he falls off. Hey, hey. You awake? You hear me? Where is she? Eleanor, where is she? Answer me. Answer me. Where's Eleanor Malone? I'm not going to ask again. Tell me where you're keeping Eleanor.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing?
We already choked him out. Why do you have a problem with that?
There's too many of them down there, and I get nervous with public speaking.
That's your issue right now?
Our only shot. Hit him.
What?
You want to find her? Be a parent? This is what it takes. Now, can she rely on you or not? Hit him!
Sounds fun. Go for it. You never get to punch people.
Where is she? I know you brought her in.
That was such a
You
weak
may have taken
punch.
care of her too. I bet you were even nice to her, right? Bet it felt good looking after her, feeding her. Oh, you did. Hey, look at me. She's not your pet. Hit him.
Well, give him a chance to talk. That had a little bit more
Tell us where
force.
she is.
You know all those times she smiled? Every time she thanked you, said your name? She didn't mean it. She wasn't being nice. She doesn't give a shit about you. Hit him.
I don't think this guy can talk. I think this guy might be mute.
She never asked for any of this. She'll never trust anyone again. She'll grow up angry and bitter. Where is she? Where's the girl? Hit him again.
Hey, I don't think he can talk.
What are you doing? Hit him. You'll never see Eleanor again. He's our only shot. We have to make him talk. Now hit him.
All right, fine.
You're gonna cry now. She never asked for any of this. She'll never trust anyone again. She'll grow up angry and bitter. Where is she?
She's definitely been kidnapped before.
Where's the girl? Hit him again.
Okay.
Please stop, you're hurting me.
Oh, you do talk.
Please don't tell them that I spoke. I didn't mean to. You were hitting me.
What are you talking about?
Well, they wanted me to be the strong, silent type, but that's just not me. I love to gossip. It's so good to speak. A thank you would be nice. Aye. Yeah, your bag is very heavy. What the hell have you got in it? No, I won't be here at 2 o'clock in the morning to open the door for you. I get very tired. I was so close. Please don't tell the receptionist.
I don't take requests. Tell me where she is. Tell me where she is.
I can't. Then they'll know I spoke.
All right, I'll just keep beating your ass.
Tell me where she is.
I didn't take her. Please, don't do this.
Give her back.
She's not mine to give.
Where is she?
I don't know.
No, you know.
Price. Maybe we should.
No,
What?
no.
You're feeling sorry for him? What about her? I'll never stop. Never. Now hit him.
Okay. Why are you crying?
Tell me where my daughter is, so I don't have to hit you again.
There you
I
go.
don't know anything. I didn't know anyone was looking for her, but
I'm here. I'm looking.
Don't shout.
Don't you say that, you...
15! She's in room 15, I'm sorry.
There you go. Now clean yourself up. Use violence for answers. Oh, right. I guess violence wasn't the only answer. But it was the correct answer, I will say.
We're too late.
We'll find her.
How do you know? Because he gave up the answer.
You don't get it. She's downstairs with them. We can't get to
They
her
say
now.
violence isn't the answer, but we got some information out of him. We got him to
That's
talk.
The first thing you've said that's even sounded like you give a shit. The first time that you've sounded like her father.
I just wailed on that dude.
Why are you even here?
Because you told
she
me
wouldn't even be
to.
here. If she was my daughter.
Not mine.
What?
Eleanor. She's not my daughter.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
I never said that. In fact, I've never said that.
Your name's on the birth certificate.
It kept me on there. For her sake. You know, maybe you're right. I don't even know why I'm... You can't miss what you never had. Never really had.
Why now?
Your letter. It meant she was looking.
Christ, if you'd looked sooner then...
I don't think that he's biologically related, is what he's saying.
I didn't know what I was missing.
His wife, her mom, cheated on him, and they decided to keep the family together.
Somehow it was safer this way. But now she's missing, and
You're here.
Yeah.
Come on, there must be something in here. Start looking.
Really hard to be human without doing stuff in the bathroom that gives evidence. What kind of tub is that?
What do you think it is?
Well, it's a bathtub, I guess.
I have no idea.
Weirdest looking.
Shower guy myself.
The fact you have a preference is sad.
What?
No, it's quicker than waiting for a bath.
Yeah.
Never had the patience for it.
What random shade to throw? Also, why is the floor on the wall?
I would lay in the tub for hours.
The smell.
It's my father who drank Bushmills.
Is he not around anymore?
This doesn't make sense. We're on the second floor. This hatch would just lead to the bathroom downstairs, unless the whole place was designed for these hatches.
I mean, probably.
This pipe. God only knows what.
A bunch of people holed up in a hotel, wear masks, take baths and teenage girls. I don't get the connection.
Yeah, this guy is really tall. I noticed it when he was coming in before I saw the fortune teller. The foggy hallway. Finally, a protagonist that I can relate to. I know, right? How often do you get to relate? I mean, like, me personally, I feel very, like... I'm happy to see some representation. Finally, a tall guy that is scruffy, tall, white, scruffy guy that doesn't know what the fuck is going on. And everyone keeps yelling at him. Wow, I feel so seen. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's got a thing on it, but I can't really get close enough to look at it.
Thought you can't miss what you've never had.
Sometimes you can't help but imagine.
Aren't they going to be, like, missing us?
You could have hired someone. There's plenty of people like me out there.
Oh, shit. Really?
Had a bear. Similar to that growing up.
Yeah, everyone did.
It's my favourite.
Okay.
Unless she still has it.
You bought her that.
I may have left. I'm not completely heartless.
Why would they bring that? You don't kidnap someone and bring their prize Teddy along for the ride. She's 17. A whole bag of her stuff.
What does that mean?
This wasn't some random grab.
Yeah. She didn't come willingly. We saw her get drugged. I believe that he is the father of the girl that went missing, but not the biological father. I think that she was kidnapped, but they got stuff for her.
Rude to read a girl's diary.
Jesus, fuck you. God, why are you my companion for this?
I know we've never met, but he's still my dad. That means we have a connection, right? The more scared I get, the more I know he's coming for me. So Eleanor doesn't know.
Her mum wanted to keep it from her.
Yeah, well, mums don't always know what's best.
You speak from
How'd you both meet?
personal experience?
Happily. I spilled my drink on her in a bar. Didn't faze her. She just laughed, which I loved. She was always so driven. Always looking for the next adventure. She even had a bag packed by the door, always ready. And suddenly one day, the bag went back in the wardrobe. She stopped going to work. Rushing to start a family. We never even talked about it.
She was in the cult.
Happened so quickly. I'm not sure I ever caught up.
Is that when she cheated?
No, she didn't get her writing skills from me, that's for sure.
Yeah. I have a feeling that his wife... Okay. Money from saved from birthday, 60 pounds. Allowance, 15 equals 75. Oh, right. 15 plus 60. 10 for... That's probably the date. Although that's like American dating system because there's not a 14th month. 15, money from helping on Tuesday. Yeah, I mean, I've had a go bag before, but it was for, you know, I called it a bug out bag. Because just, I was like, it's got to be prepped for getting the fuck out of here in case something goes wrong. I've hacked into it a bit to switch things out. But yeah, having a bug out bag isn't the worst idea ever. We use both here. Okay. Year, month, day. Okay, so the one that Americans use is month, day, year. Bug out bag, the main things: first aid kit, garbage bags, rope, duct tape. Those are like, and then like high calories with very small footprint. Chocolate is good. Doesn't spoil easily. Large to small makes sense. I think like on most of the time when you're looking at what day it is, you care about what day it is, not what month. Yeah, the month, day, year thing makes very little sense. The year doesn't change often enough to be in the forefront. I feel like the year should always be in the last position. I'm going to take a quick piss break, and I'll be right back. Give me a minute. BRB. All right, I'm back. Yeah, it's a BRB screen. I'm back now. Sorry, had to piss. I mean, the toilet's across the hall. But yeah, I mean, like, the main thing about a bug out bag is you want to have something that is easy to grab, has like general things that would be useful in most situations, and is lightweight, which is why you want high calorie food that doesn't spoil, so you don't have to mess with it all that often. And also, like, you know, small stuff. Honestly, I think you're good on the bug out bag thing unless if there's something that is expected to happen. Hurricanes, tornadoes, earthquakes, seasonal weather that's real bad, that kind of stuff. And then lastly, if you think that there's going to be some sort of like thing that's going to happen. Like before January 6th, I set up a bug out bag because I was just like, things are looking a little tense. I'm not liking how this feels, you know. And then you need a first aid kit, just always. Water is good to have. Describe what you keep in your bug out bag. Literally, yeah. Rope, duct tape, large garbage bags. They can be used as ponchos. They can carry stuff. Stuff like that, you know? Like, you can use a garbage bag for a lot. And, you know, or just like, you know, a tarp. It kind of looks like a murder kit, yeah. I've got a combination knife shovel that I put in there. The guides on bug out bags on the internet will try and sell you crap. And then rope is really solid just to be able to, like, I don't know. You need to tie stuff up. You need to, like, hold stuff. Duct tape for adhering something to something else. Like, duct tape is just useful. It also can work as like a temporary bandage in case if someone's bleeding out. You can like duct tape it. It's not great. And then, like I said, high calorie food. Zip ties and bleach are not necessary. That's for your murder bag. Super glue? How often do you use super glue? Spare change of clothes. If you got if you're a non-dick wielder, you might need something to what do they call them? Girly products. It's probably a good idea to have. I've super glued cuts back together, sure. I forgot the water recommendation for people. Tampons for bullet wounds does not work. That is a lie. But, and then just like a shit ton of water, because water you need like, I forget how much you need, like 2 gallons a day or something for, you know, washing and drinking. And if you want to have like multiple, like days worth of, yeah, E95 masks, those are good. Clean cloth piece. I mean, yeah, there's not really a name for that. I would say like handkerchief, maybe. Handkerchiefs are fine. You can live longer without food than water. Yeah, but I mean, again, you need to be able to carry a lot of water. Gas mask is nice to have. But again, not necessary, and filters are hard to come by. Extra underwear is just, I mean, always. It's like packing for a trip, except for you don't know when the trip is going to be and you don't know what you need for the trip. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, a lighter or something? That would be good. Yeah, just like a pocket lighter is good. Water disinfectant tablets. Life straw, sure. Is this a running away bag? This is called a bug out bag for when shit goes tits up and you need to just fucking leave. Like, you need to get the hell out. Like I said, during like the time leading up to January 6th. I'm like, something's gonna go down, and I don't know where it's gonna go down at. So like, cash is always good. If there was something like that was an issue, like it's good to have cash on hand because, you know, maybe electricity's down. Honestly, yeah, I mean, guns do escalate situations, but if you're in a survival situation and you have a gun, you survive a little bit longer. I've put my gun near my bug out bag for most occasions. Because in the general vicinity of it right now, just in case. No worries, man. No worries. My day has been pretty okay. I went out for a walk earlier because it rained last night, and it is just muggy as hell. I want to say it's like 80 degrees out. I don't know what that is in Celsius. Probably closer to like 30. And it's just humid. My theory right now, okay, so she has 2 weeks of allowance. Her allowance went down here from 15 to 11.
What's that?
Won't people be there? I'm scared. It's her writing. I'll sneak you out of the orangery.
Mr. H. Well, at least someone's helping her.
Mr. H.
She used to lock me in the house when she popped out. My mum. I'd always find a way to sneak out. I'd head to the park in the summer.
Lockpicking lawyer moment.
Let me play football with them. There was this small car park with tall trees around it.
If 11 is the month, it went from 11 to 15. I see. Click on 1.
Too young to know what he was doing at the time.
Ball skate on 2.
Even thought he'd let me go after. When that room finally got colder,
She's got, she's holding the tension up.
think of Mum and Dad.
There's a lock up there.
Sit in his crook. When he watched his films. Remember seeing them pick the locks. Of course, it's much easier in the movies.
Yeah.
I only have my hairpins. Much harder to learn.
Well, she's a private investigator, so she knows how to pick locks.
Took me a long time.
She's using a pick with tension. That's what her top hand's doing. Do you see this?
Wasn't even that
This
far
thing
from
she's
home.
doing?
I outran all the boys that day. Across the park. The front door was unlocked. I ran straight in to find Mum drunk. Dad had left. I'd stopped looking. I found my dad years later with his new wife and his new kid.
Yeah, she needs this.
Playing in a park. He knew I got out. Knew I was home. But he still never came. Promised myself I would never be like him. Never give up.
Am I gonna say it wasn't your fault at some
I
point?
didn't get your first name.
I prefer Price, but it's Rebecca.
Doesn't sound like it was your fault.
Okay, there you go.
It's hard to fail as a father. But he'll come around. I know he will.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
People don't change, even if they want to.
You have some trauma that needs to be dealt with by a therapist, not a me, during a cult survival situation.
They could be long gone.
Ice is still hard.
Look at all this stuff.
Tarot cards from room 5.
Room 8 to 51.
It's not just Eleanor he's smuggling.
Or she. Well, it could be anyone.
Why are they sneaking crap around?
Their memories. Keepsakes.
We're out of time. But we're getting together downstairs. We have to go.
They might have got her out already.
I don't want to take that chance. We should get down there.
We don't know who we're looking for.
I won't leave her down there alone. I want her to know someone's here. Someone came to find her. You stay.
Also,
find out whose room this is. Don't get confused with shit that isn't theirs. Look for personal stuff. And don't leave me down there alone.
Like,
you'll come looking for me, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
I don't like how
Meet me at
long
the
it
bar.
takes for him to say the lines I tell him to say. That's a little awkward, because he's just like... Yeah. Alright, bathroom, like I said. Okay, so that was a door to the bathroom. I thought that was a door outside. Playing music probably isn't going to help. Check the clothes. Well, first off, is it like what kind of clothes is it? It looks like dude's clothing. Hennessy. I see. I don't know what this is here. I think these are like this is a British driver's license. So these are probably like the different types of vehicles he's allowed to drive. Because like on American driver's license, it's like, what are you certified to drive? So like mine says restrictions A, I think that means that I need to wear my glasses. And then Class C means that I can drive, you know, civilian vehicles. Not semis. I'm not forklift certified or anything. So this guy can drive mopeds and cars. Okay. So the guy that I helped get murdered on accident was the guy. All right. I think we're pretty much done searching. We figured out who it is. I am curious to see if this has a trapdoor as well. Also very concerned about the... I mean, that looks like restraints, right? You put your head on the metal end, and then you've got the arm restraints on the sides. I don't like the white liquid in the bath either. Oh, those are real brands. Normally they search them out for fake brands, but Bedhead is an actual brand. The fuck is that? Flammable, whatever it is. Aftershave? Okay, you're not going to tell me what you were looking at. And Chesamise. Yeah, those are real brands. I don't trust the radio. I'm trying not to make any sounds. Yeah, I noticed it. All right, we figured out what needed to here. Christopher Hennessy. Different Christopher. Definitely a man's bathroom. There was also a necktie.
Oh, so what do you think?
I think it looks good.
Boring, I know.
Yeah, but it's a
I
good.
think brown suits me.
I agree.
I'll try and make it fun this term.
Hmm.
I just don't like it. I'm taller now. You like that?
No, I don't like it.
Why? Tell me why you don't like it.
Because I just changed my damn mind at Darius, that's why. Now get your ass upstairs and put on the other suit.
First of all, check your tone. And second of all, I ain't changing. I'm feeling fresh.
You just better stop your crying or I'll give you something to cry about.
Okay. What are you gonna do about it?
I'll leave your ass here the whole term.
Oh, yeah, I wish you would.
We're gonna stick out like a sore thumb, aren't we? Was that some Klimt? The priest is younger now. How are the tits doing?
Yeah. What do you think? Bit of all right. I saw it early and I thought, yes. I'm really looking forward to taking this for a spin.
Yeah.
Do you fancy a peek? Yeah, go on. No?
No.
All right, suit yourself. Yeah, that'll do. Not too nicely.
I think this is a body swapping thing. You're the same guy trying to get me to do the signature again.
To ask, no doubt. Answer's no. Failed to get enough signatures.
Sorry, man.
A go? They'll refuse to change the wording.
Jordan.
No, you're supposed to start afresh, but this is important. I'll give it another crack next term. Span, I mean. Just hope she can last.
Hmm.
Coming at you live from the Altai with another dance on the swell. The night of no return for the term. Make sure that suit fits. 7:45 at the sound of the beep.
2 McAllens. Neat.
I know who we need to find.
It's hopeless. They've changed. Everybody.
Mm-hmm.
This whole place, it's like they've... How are we supposed to know who anyone is? How do I even know it's here?
Are you stupid? Blue beard.
Well, how do I know who you are?
Then we agree. You can only rely on yourself. Nobody else.
What? Oh, I thought you were buying for me too. Okay. Well. believe that's a large woman from earlier with the...
Okay, sweeties. That's the mission bell.
No.
If you're happy with your fit, please make your way to the hall for the Swell Night celebrations.
That's a girl with the weird disc thing.
Come on. We might still have time.
I don't know what a Macallan is. The fuck is this?
How much exercise will it take to keep that up?
It's got its own fitness manual.
Term of retirement for me.
It's expensive scotch. I don't do scotch. Oh, this is Bach? 12-year-old cask. Okay. He's been swatched. Yeah, he's been swept out. I mean, yeah, I upload these to YouTube, so it's very likely that I'm gonna get bonked for the stone titties, but considering it's artistic nude, I think it's fine. I'll have to check YouTube's terms of service.
The letter said they'd meet in the orangery, but I don't see him.
It wouldn't matter anyway. He could be anyone. We need to get this right. Ask the wrong person the wrong question. It'll give the game away. We need to be subtle.
We should bring our special guest out soon. One final song until the swell night begins and we present our newest verse of the year.
Screw all that. Pick one. Find a connection. Once you're sure, give me the signal and we'll ask together, but you have to be sure.
Right.
Okay. It's not Jordan. We know that. How are you doing?
Evening.
Good evening, sir. Madam.
Uh,
Splendid swell, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Can I get you a drink?
Can I get you a drink?
I guess I should have spent some time looking at the stuff.
Customary to partake in a beverage.
Yes.
But I gave that rank up many terms ago.
I see.
Any reason?
I turned out to be a cheap date.
Ah.
Blindingly slow. But don't let me stop you. You never know when it'll be your last.
Hmm. So what kind of music you like? I did not get the information I needed to be able to do this correctly.
Do you like music?
Yes. Classical. I don't go for the modern stuff.
Sure.
Just classical.
Understood. I fucking hate you. Well, later. What an outfit.
Is it too much?
A little
It's just
bit.
that no one here's gay or straight or bi.
with every body swapping, it's normal. And this is our culture. So I won't let it down. Jules, by the way.
Ah, I see. How did you meet Dr. Anderson? It is a body swapping cult, yeah.
How did you meet Dr. Aniston?
No. Working the stage at the Stonewall.
Really?
Oh, back then, mamas and papas weren't ready for a steady queen. Then she found me. Let me spread my wings.
I heard it was a real riot. So how was your last term? We're 100% about the body swapping thing.
How was your last term?
Oh, the tea. Oh, I was bored playing office husband to a family of 4 in Singapore. It was as stiff as I am when Ireland play rugby. I know, alpha male sport, but... Oh, it's the shorts. I can't help but miss them now.
But they weren't your real family.
When has that ever mattered? The family is who you make it. Nothing should stop that.
That's true. What kind of music you like? One person's gonna be different. Oh shit, I ran out of time. I think the word suit is referencing a human body. I did not figure out who it was.
Is that it? Is that all we can...
We are who we say we are.
I love that guy, the guy with the line on his face. That look is fucking banging.
Fitted. The swell night dawns.
If I lose, I
and with it
lose.
The beginning of a new tide. Bring out the new verse.
Oh, well, there she is. And verse is, I think, like a person prior to being made into a suit or something.
I get it. If I could have found her, if I could have saved her, then I was right. But now I know how they felt. Helpless.
Should anybody here give any reason why this girl should not be given to Dr. Aniston?
It's not too late.
For the means of the call.
We all need to walk away sometimes. Trust me.
Speak now.
I'll tell her you came. Now go. Rebecca. Go.
She's 17. But I love this line. I love his hair. I love his, like, beard. I can't do that because I'm not curly. Like, my hair is not curly. I've got an objection.
I'm Eleanor's father.
Oh, I fucked this up.
Who are you?
Eleanor's father.
I'm Eleanor's father.
Yeah, I'm 100% dead.
No, you're not. We know you're not.
I am who I say I am.
It is true. Dr. Aniston is our founder and seeker of the core. But The etiquettes are above all, and state that no mind until fully developed shall be used. Rules and traditions should be followed. Does anybody here agree?
That's a yes.
Then we are agreed. You have our blessing to leave with the girl.
Well. Thank you, Plastic Squid, for the 84 months of support.
But first...
Oh, fuck!
You shall meet with Dr. Aniston.
All right. Y'all don't have to square up with me. I'm down. I'm so about to become a suit. Is this the philosophy tube lady? No, that's not her.
Do you know the real reason rats are bred in the lab?
So you don't
They
feel
don't
bad?
bite.
Oh.
They have no experiences, ergo, the cage doesn't frighten them. But parenthood frightened you. Am I right? Joshy?
Have we met?
Intimately. Though I never expected to again, not after I told you she wasn't yours.
That's his wife.
I knew it. I knew she wouldn't have... Not like that. It was you. You took her.
Aren't you impressed? They've all swapped bodies. They all choose to. As did she. Adventurous one, your wife. Not unlike my husband, my real husband. It was his idea that we use the machine so that my work would be taken seriously as him. Well, it worked, of course.
I see.
I transferred my consciousness into his. But I miscalculated the trajectory and sent him into the walls of this building. I mean, I learned a valuable lesson that night. The machine requires a spherical design.
You murdered him?
I made history.
You wall fragged
by
him.
raising his. But they made me vow never to sacrifice another's experience to bring him back.
I would consider it
The
manslaughter, yeah.
experience
She didn't mean to.
Sparked a new thesis. Was his death in vain? Or now complete? See, the machine is no longer the answer, but the tool. To walk in the footsteps of others and find a common core. Our purpose in life. Why did you come, Josh?
Her?
Weren't you looking for a greater purpose than making others rich? We both know you never wanted children.
She isn't the main lady from Flossie Tube, but apparently she did do a character in Flossie Tube's play. Okay.
Now you have her.
I think that's where I saw her before.
Solve.
Like,
Seen the others? Am I
green
right?
shots and pictures of that.
They're given the opportunity of lifetimes, squandered by their own personal prices. They don't appreciate the sacrifice it would take. Only him. There's no evidence. He can't return.
You want to bring your husband back?
Imagine what he's seen, what knowledge he could impart. Whether there truly is a place beyond our own. I mean, even a god.
By sacrificing Eleanor.
One thing I know to be fact. This is the meaning of her life.
Did she decide that? Or did
She
you?
was bred for this. I almost envy her.
Bruh.
Her life isn't meaningless.
Far from it, sweetie. Her life is meaning. She will give us all purpose.
Why don't you sacrifice yourself instead?
After her, no other life will be wasted. Let me tell you why you came. For the experience. Give her to me, and you can keep that packed bag by the door. There is no waste in the scientific method. Only more answers. So, what is yours?
No? I'm gonna leave with her. What the fuck do you think I'm gonna say?
You've chosen. Fair enough. We're not monsters here, Josh. We could force someone, but we follow a higher purpose. One governed by etiquettes. But the etiquettes forbid you from taking her without first proving her value to you.
Hey! Okay, well. What the fuck? Never eat soggy wheat. I'm just gonna go left. All right, hold up. South is an option. South shouldn't achieve anything. I'm tempted to check it real quick, but also I might be on a clock. It's kind of hard to tell. Give up? Let's try South real quick. I like that the rooms are just blacked out. Did I just teleport back to the beginning? I bet you I did. I'll try going west again. No, I came from the west. Okay. That wall's blocked off. And And if I go east, I should go back to the room that I started in. Uh-oh. Oh, this makes no fucking sense. You went west, south, then east. I guess if I go north now, I'll be back in the room I started in. Can I? Okay. Okay, so this is the tape. All right. So tape room's there. Start. That's locked there. So if I go north, I go back to the starting room. The starting room did not have a south option. Okay, so that's locked. Starter room had an exit option. Yeah. All right, how about south again? Okay, that's an option. Let's try west. West is blocked. I'm going to try something. We know that north brings us into the room with the typewriter, right? So if I go north, it should be the typewriter room. If it's not... Okay, it is. Good. All right, all right, all right, all right. That's good. That's good. We've learned something. This is not non-Euclidean space. So I can go east here if I want. Never mind. It's locked. All right, so the only option there is... I assume I want to get somewhere. So let's try going west. And then north to the tape room. Gunshot? All right, so north is now locked. So I've been closed off. I have to go east at this point. Actually, I could go south. Fuck. Yeah, he tried the north door and it didn't work. All right, let's go west again. Sorry. This is a door. This will be a room I haven't been in yet. Oh, there's something on the floor. And the lighting's changed. That's probably good. Green. Pick that up, whatever the fuck that is. Right. The clock in the main room is missing hands. All right, west it is then. Locked. East? All right. And then we haven't tried south here. North won't help because it'll just bring us back to the typewriter room. I'm guessing I'm trying to get back to the tape room, which looks like I've blocked myself out of somehow. So let's go east now. Okay, never mind. Let's try south. We haven't tried south in this room. Okay, that was good. What? When the tide will wash the shore and the minutes hide the hour, then time to seek the core and in ourselves the power. So I think it's going to be like 12 o'clock, 105, something like that, right? Where the minute hand is over the hour hand. Okay, I'm gonna need more clock pieces. So I need at least the minute hand. All right, let's try going east again. Not the way I meant to go, but I don't know why that played here, but okay. North. Locked. I'm trying to get into that room. Let's try north. Also locked. East again. Okay. Looks like a bra and garter belt. Oh, I can't investigate that at all. North? For fuck's sake, let me go north. Yeah. Okay, east again? North? I'm running out of paper. One of the lights is off. Yeah, you're right. I think things like that are meant to give you cues that you have or have not been in the room or not. Okay, I can go east one more time before I have to redraw everything because I'm out of... Okay, thank God. All right, not an option, not an option. I think I'm in the corner. South? Okay. How the fuck did that work out? This is like the other side of the map. Is it the same recording? Good point. It is. Do y'all want me to draw my... Here, let me draw my map on, in Paint real quick. All right, so we're here. This is the tape room. This door you can't get through, and you can't go through this away. So I'm just gonna put tape here. You can see this, right? Okay, good. All right. Drawing with the mouse is not easy. This is where I start. This is the green room. Jesus. Okay. And then I kind of just went like east forever and a day. It's like... And I tried going north every single time and it just achieved nothing. This was the clothes room. Clothes. And again, this is locked. This is locked. This is locked. I was just trying to get here and I couldn't from here. That was locked. And then... Well, I have one canvas left, and I'm trying not to buy that many. I did remember that text boxes are a thing, but... And then this is the lamp. One of the lamps is broken. And this somehow brought me here. Going south there. This was not an option. This was not an option. Yeah, let's use the text tool. I forgot to write down where the clock was, and that's going to kick me in the ass. It's in one of these rooms. Wait, no, this was all down one. Hold up. Yeah, it's this. Sorry. Misdrew my map. Okay. So that's my map. I want to see what's over here. And then I want to see what's over here. This door is locked. You can't go through that way. And I think when a door is locked one way and not the other, it's probably an indication that, like, this is locked here and this is locked here going up. But then this is locked here when you go that away. So in order to progress, I maybe should try left. So that's west. Okay, that achieves something. No identifying factors to this room. I'm gonna try going south here because that was a locked door previously. It's locked here as well. Let's try just going west again. We've seen this before. I think this was directly next to the green room, but I'm not sure. There's, I think, only a handful of rooms here. Oh, no, this is a music thing. This is new. Oh. Well, that's handy. So I know that east will bring me back to the green room. Come on, man. Hurry it up a bit. I know where you're going. You just got to give me the option to go east again. And then we'll be back in the tape room. Then we go south. East. What's your best party trick? You know the New York show Dick Tricks? Where do you think you got that idea? This should take us to an empty room. And then we go east, and I believe this is another stack of things. This is the typewriter room. Okay. Okay. South? And then south one more time. And then I think this is the clock room down here. Cool. All right. I don't know if I need the second hand or not. Oh, okay. That was easy.
Oh God, I found you.
did you find me?
That doesn't matter right now. Ellen, you're not mine. Your mother, she...
Dad.
I'm not your father. I mean, I am, but...
I don't understand.
No, look, we just need to leave. Come on, let's go.
No, Dad, I don't need to go. Ow, Dad, you're hurting me. Dad, I don't want...
We need to leave!
Something's wrong, yeah. So I win? No way to know if it's her or not. The four doors. Discover an ending.
Blowing out everything. My head is heavy from all this wanting. Trying to find the truth within.
Yeah, this I don't think is the true end. This is a end.
There's a reason.
This strikes me as a game with multiple endings. It says an ending, not the ending. Also, like, does anyone feel like I did that right? Because I don't feel like I did it right. Like, Christopher died, got body swapped.
We keep moving on till we're fine.
I feel like we didn't get to the story because I was like, fuck this place, I'm leaving with my daughter.
Bring you down, down, down.
By the river?
Am I dreaming, or is this real?
This isn't very good, this song.
Wake up in the night and find that you've disappeared. Where will we go? Is the sun where the
This is the copyright claim song.
I guess you will find me.
The whole Chadwick family was involved in on this. The Hotel of Dreams. What a song. Yeah, I definitely like skipped the story entirely. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that that was like the desired end, you know? How many endings are there? No idea. What's directory? I think that's like notes. Like all the different things that I picked up. And it looks like I barely found half of them, so... Okay. What do you guys think? Should I give it another go and not fuck it up this time? Or we can switch to something else that I'm playing. No, play Fortnite? Why don't I do a poll? Why are you guys saying Fortnite? When have I ever played Fortnite? What now? More satisfactory Pokemon quiz. Baldur's Gate. 7 main endings with 14 different outcomes, side quests. Is what the Steam said. Or Steam thing said. I mean, this game's like $18. There is DLC, but it's like 4K DLC, considering like I only stream in like HD and not 4K because my internet's not quite that good. I figured it wouldn't really matter. It's downscaling 1080p to 1080p. DLC for a higher resolution, yes. For 4K resolution. I don't have a 4K monitor, so I don't see a huge point in that as well. I mean, what else could you do with DLC for this game? 4K is kind of expensive, yeah. You guys want more of this? Let me view the results. How close were these? Okay. I mean, it would be better if it was an option. Can I skip the intro?
How much do I owe you?
Nah, forget it. Look, besides, the old toll takes care of anybody getting there. I've always wondered about that place. I reckon a receptionist would probably take any old piece of paper as an invite. I just never had the balls to try. Still, just getting close. I don't know, it means something.
A lot nicer this time. I can't skip that. Oh, the 4K DLC is free? Oh, okay. Let's try something else.
I want a room.
Oh, having it as DLC means that you don't have to download.
Sight grew dim, sir. Well, I'm afraid our rooms are not for booking. May I suggest trying a hotel? I'm sure there must be one.
It's a safe spacing thing. Oh, that's actually very considerate rather than fucked up and evil. Bribe? That's not gonna work on him. It's 14 gigs for the 4K version, yeah.
You believe me cheap enough to care for that? And I'm the one stuck behind the counter. Get this filthy piece of paper out of my hotel now! And I strongly suggest you accompany it.
Relax, big guy. Fine.
Now!
What kind of hotel is this? I wouldn't call it a hotel. It's closed most of the time. Only opens every 3 years for 3 nights. They call it the Tide. I've heard rumors. I want to be the guy who finds out if they're true. I've never been that kind of guy. Or any kind worth mentioning. But we could team up. I have an invite. I could get you in.
You should probably go.
I don't get a good feeling about this place. You should leave.
I knew it. I did. I just couldn't say it to myself. This isn't me. You can keep my invite.
He didn't get murdered this time. That's good. Right? Save the introvert. I know he hates me, but that was a good thing that we just did. Anyway, I'm back with my invitation.
I have an invitation.
Easy, sweetie. I'll cast my eye over this. I take it Christopher left us. Shame. He was a good fit. Well, I'm afraid you can't just take his invitation and expect for a seat, sweetie. This is a curated exhibition and I am said curator. That said, you're no nodal.
What's a nodal?
Fine, but I'll have to put you through the review. You'll be following me speedily.
Gonna beat your ass later. Also, how much bronzer do you have on, girl?
Thanks.
Oh, this is different this time.
Oh, don't mind that, sweetie. That's just in case I find your answers ghastly. Shall we begin? Do you have any scars?
Yes. Probably. Most people do.
Yes.
Any tattoos?
No.
No.
Do you own a baseball cap?
No.
No.
You're late for class. Your father drops you off. He never says goodbye. The halls of the school are empty. You open the door. Everyone laughs. You're naked. Do you sit down?
Yeah.
Yes.
You follow a bully home from school. The alleyway is dark. You pick up a metal pipe. The house to the left is burning. You run inside.
What?
A child, a cat, and their mother are in separate rooms. Who do you save?
The child.
The child?
Why do you save the child?
Potential?
There's an age limit here. They're practically useless. As are you.
Oh! Whoa! Okay. The mom was probably the correct answer there. Huh, that's not good. I fucked this up so fast. Chains don't look particularly tight. They're just awkwardly placed. Yeah, there you go. In fact, you could probably, if you just, yeah, grab that and now stand up. Literally what? I mean, it would be easier just to undo the chains because you can't see what you're doing. Who the fuck knows how I did that? Honestly, I'm just guessing. Houdini moment. I feel like just like walking out of the chains would have been easier, but okay. No idea what I was supposed to be doing there, but it worked out, so I guess it's fine. Am I in room 15 by chance? "14 had the chair. Let's try a room we haven't tried yet. Let's try 10. Melissa. All right. All the way at the end of the hall is... What? Oh, okay. I can't go to room 18. It goes up to 10.
Melissa.
Are you inviting chat to the wedding between you and Mike? I know Vinny will be on the cuck chair, but I want to know if the rest of us can join too. Sure. Why not? Let's try 9. I'm just gonna try doors. Fuck it.
It's 5 o'clock at the sound of the tongue as we prepare for the... Excuse me, listeners. We have an unexpected guest. You are live at the Isle Tide Hotel. Please state your message. I apologize, ladies, gentlemen, and those between.
That was nice of him.
Perhaps you have a suggestion for the show?
More upbeat stuff. Let's get real jazzy with it, man.
Maybe it could be a little more upbeat.
Did you just fart?
Outdated in approach is the latest report. But staying current must come with innovation. Perhaps more American-style broadcasting.
Okay, that wasn't super helpful. Roommate? Yeah, I basically just didn't want to give away too much information, so I just figured I'd say something completely irrelevant that was, like, not offensive. That was the least offensive thing that I could say that gained information. Room 6 is where what's-her-name was, but...
Oh,
I'm sorry, I didn't know there was somebody here.
You think it's easy? Well, it's not. I have been trying for the last 2 hours. 2 hours! Trying to put that lipstick on and it keeps smudging. They tell you to change, but they don't prepare you. They don't tell you how to feel. I can't go a whole term without. It's not about that, George. It's about what's inside, George.
Yeah.
It's about the core, Georgie.
So anyway, good luck with that. Maybe try to look up some tutorials on YouTube. Good luck with the Okay, so it doesn't matter. This will happen to you no matter what. Why are you here?
Why are you here then, if you think something could happen? She hired you to find me. And you did. So what's in it for you?
I'm skipping some of the stuff because we've already seen it.
Everyone has skeletons in their closet. Things they're not proud of. Things I make money finding. But they don't just walk out on their own. Not like you. I'm here for her, not to help you. Now they're getting together downstairs, dressed in these. I'm going to get mine on and go down there. Because if we don't find her, you might as well tip that closet over and use it as a coffin.
What does yours do for a living?
Skipping some bits.
Good evening.
Hi.
I'm Mr.
And Mrs.
Harkness. We hope you have a great, swell night.
Yeah.
Have you signed my petition?
No.
I'm Jordan Hemlock. You may have heard I'm arguing the etiquette, so it's ergo rather important.
Well, I've been here since '69 and they've never changed a word.
Skipping that again because we've already seen that scene.
You don't know me, but I found you.
Nice, nice.
It's got you right off. Stop shaking like a teenager's wrist. Guessing these aren't your average guests. There's a lot of them. Not sure on their choice of robe, though.
Yeah, it's kind of a shit robe. Can I be honest? Like, can we at least, like, up the budget on the robes? They're kind of sheer.
We'll find her.
Hemline's weird.
That's what I'm nervous about. I'm not sure how to explain to her where I've been all these years.
All right, this again, I'm going to skip it to avoid copyright claims. He's not supposed to talk.
He who was invited has declined. Still, there are those here yet to join. Tonight is the swell. Tonight alone shall new suits be added.
Accept help and send Christopher home.
Before we embark,
Josh the Savior.
does anybody wish to shed guilt for the term?
Longer.
You don't owe me.
You don't know me.
You're right, Josh Malone. Born 78 to Paul and Karen in South London. I don't know you. The fact you left your wife and infant child, that's why I don't want to.
Nice. I suppose you know her better than me, is that it?
I know how scared she is. How none of it makes sense. Why me? Why was I taken? Where the hell is the dad when you need him? So yes, I know her better than you. I've been there. But at least she has me looking.
You don't trust me.
I don't trust anyone.
But I'm here. So if you're just gonna stand there, you can at least tell me what you're thinking.
Yeah, I've been thinking about how the actors must have felt during this. It's got to be really weird to do an FMV.
Red mask. That's the cleaner. Caught sight of her upstairs. She's got to know where Eleanor is. Housekeeping's always a good source. Or the big fella.
Should I take the cleaner this time, or should I beat his ass again? Or I could be nice to him.
That's what I'm here thinking. Could try sweet talking her, but he'll
'Cause I
need more
think-
persuading.
All right, cleaner.
Then let's question her.
I don't need you, but I've never been able to put the heat on a woman. Not like that. Just not great at putting the pressure on. But maybe if we do this together, good cop, bad cop. Not exactly low stakes practice, but we don't have much choice. Good cop, bad cop. Got it?
Got it.
I'll lead.
Now what?
I'm sorry. We don't mean to disturb you. If it's okay, we wanted to ask a few questions.
And you're gonna answer.
That's so awkward.
I know. You don't look like the type that bites.
You're the cleaner here, right?
But then you never really know someone till you've handled their dirty laundry.
Told you. I was telling my friend here that cleaners know everything that happens in a hotel. Like that girl they mentioned.
This slash your partner? Does she leave skids?
Nice.
We wondered where she was.
This is so bad.
For you. Now you want me to wipe it for you too? Is that it?
Yes.
Yeah. And when you're down there, you're gonna tell us what you know.
Tell you what?
Where they're keeping the girl.
Why? Who's she to you?
It's none of your business why. We just want to know what room she's in.
Is that all I am to you? Still some hanger? I clean this place so I can be like you, and all you even do is look down on me.
Just want an answer.
I deserve to have the same choice you all get.
Just calm.
But still, no one gives a shit. No one does anything for me.
Keep your voice down. We just want to know where Eleanor is.
Well, that's fine. I like taking out the garbage. I like the pain.
We'll go if you just tell us where
Look, you're getting all flustered. Didn't Mummy tell you not to
tell us where she is before I forget what my mother taught me?
Or we make you a deal.
Good cop, bad cop, strike a deal with the
Do
cleaner.
something for me.
Yeah. I mean, she did a shit job being the good cop, and I did a bad job being the bad cop because it was fucking awkward.
Room 10. Dr. Anderson says a girl called Melissa doesn't have to join in. I think she should.
I will talk to her myself. I like the softer touch. Help clean that up for me, and I'll tell you.
Fine. I'll talk to her.
I'll wait in the queue. Patiently.
Here. You'll need her room key. I was going to use it myself.
Thanks.
Hurry back.
There's no way any of these people are not going to talk about this.
Melissa. Hello. Excuse me.
I don't have to listen. I don't feel like talking. Dr. Aniston says I don't have to.
Let's make this awkward.
I don't feel like talking to anybody.
Okay.
It's not fair.
Hmm.
They got to choose. I never got to.
Sometimes letting people talk is enough. And she seems like the type.
They all just say I'm mean. They tell me to grow up. They just don't get it. If I don't say anything, it can't slip out. It's a secret.
I see.
I don't like secrets.
Me neither.
Mummy always said they were like heavy boots weighing you down. So I stay away. And they stay away from me. Expect you.
What's your name?
What?
Melissa?
I said not to say anything.
Melissa, I'm Josh. I need you to help me. You need to come downstairs.
Who wants me to?
I do.
I do.
If you promise not to leave me alone, then okay. Fine. They're mean, but
What do they matter?
okay. I did it once before, and I didn't like it.
Well, I'll be here this time holding your hand.
Look at me. But it can't be worse. Let's go.
Why are you good at this? It's social deduction with fucking weirdos. I'm a weirdo. So, you know.
Have you come to join us, lovely? Oh, how wonderful. You'll have a great time. I'll come in with you. Here. Bye-bye. Hello.
Price.
Screw you. Room 15. Oh, piss off.
Eleanor.
We're too late.
What's that?
Find Mum. Mum was happy at first, but that was soon drowned out. Didn't speak much after that. Every time I questioned her about
We were
it,
too
she'd up and
late
leave.
this time as well. We just checked all the room.
Locked inside again. Knew she blamed me for Dad. Sometimes wonder if I'd never left.
They could be long gone.
Is there a time loop with the game? No, I just restarted.
Look at all this stuff. It's labeled. Room 8 to 51.
It's not just Eleanor he's smuggling.
Or she. Well, it could be anyone.
No, I got her out, but it was
Why are they
weird.
sneaking crap around.
Their memories.
You stay.
I skipped.
Find out whose room this is. Don't get confused with shit that isn't theirs. Look for personal stuff.
Yeah, this time I'm going to listen to the radio, and that's going to be important. The ID doesn't help much. The radio will. Jazz. You like jazz? I mean, that means nothing to me. I don't think this will help. That tells me who he's interacted with, but not who he is.
Yes.
Bald.
It's my dog. Her dog. Let me know. Room 38.
Okay. All right. I need to find the ID. Both. Here it's Bath. It's pronounced with an A sound, not an O sound. Because it's written with an A. Bathing. Bathing. All right, we're leaving.
Good evening. I'm Mr. Sorry, my love.
I'm Mr.
And Mrs.
Johnson. We do hope you have a great swell night.
Yeah, everyone got switched around.
I just don't like it.
I'm taller now. You like that?
No, I don't like.
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
You sober now?
I'm feeling much better, but I'm not playing any more chess this term. You'll have to wait until the next swell. But as reigning champion, I'm happy to answer questions you may have.
What was the correct move? What is the core? You think?
What is the core?
If I knew, I wouldn't be here. None of us would, I should guess. As different as each suit is, you soon realize that we all have the same problems, the same tastes, the same routines. Romantic, what she's trying to find. The meaning of it all. But who says there's a simple answer?
What can you tell me about Dr. Aniston?
What can I say? I've been with her since the beginning. Amazing woman. She invented it, you know. The machine. Just a shame about her husband. Got enough in the bank to move, take this place somewhere hotter. But she'll never leave this place, so we stay.
Why?
It's where she lost him.
Yeah, she telefragged him into the wall. All right, bye.
Thank you.
You're here to ask, no doubt. Answer's no. Failed to get enough signatures. A go? They'll refuse to change the wording.
Jordan.
How would I know that's Jordan?
You're supposed to start afresh, but
I guess in the robe room.
I know who we need to find.
It's hopeless.
That's the code phrase.
You don't know me, but I found you.
There we go.
Maybe we have a shot.
Yeah.
If we work this out, we can finish this.
I wonder if he's still gonna be here dancing. Because I told him to fuck off. He shouldn't be, right?
How much exercise would it take to keep that up?
Yeah, it's not letting me skip, which means that he's not gonna be in the room.
Retirement for me.
This is my second playthrough. I got a real quick ending. Alright, this is the orange room. We know it's not the woman on the right. We know it's not the gay
Etta
guy.
said they'd meet in the orangery, but I don't see him.
It wouldn't matter anyway. He could be anyone. We need to get this right. Ask the wrong person the wrong question. It'll give the game away. We need to be subtle.
We should bring our special guest out soon. One final song until the swell night begins.
Nick, thank you for the 79 months of support. Yeah. You know what? Thank you for the 69 months of support, because you prefer the 69.
I don't know. But this suit just doesn't feel right.
Hmm. What's wrong with it?
You need to see a doctor?
No. Dr. Aniston would never put me into a bad body. None of us. I'll be all right. You'll see.
I've been all right. All right, well, if that was the guy, then he's too fucked up to be useful.
What do you think of her? Would you want a taste? Picked her for my ex. We were married. Happy, truly. We spent our evenings just dancing.
That's nice, Nick.
Used to throw lavish parties every
Who are we looking
New Year's
for?
with delectable canapé and have everyone
I'm sorry,
dancing
shut the
to
fuck up. I need to talk to you.
Spirit of the town.
Look, I'm really sorry, but we don't have time for this.
Rude.
All right, well, not her. That's awesome, Nick. Things are going all right over here, too. What time period is this? Like now?
I tried. And look at me. I really thought I could do it. I could be really different.
Like current era, 2023.
But I just want to be myself even more. Don't look at me. Go away. Go away!
Is she not here? Is the smuggler not here?
Was it too much?
What kind of music you like? You like jazz?
You like music?
Oh, I live for Miles Davis.
Yeah, there.
Train would give me a sax player any day. Nothing like jazzing things up.
That line's just in case if you don't know who Coltrane is. Oh, come on! It's a different cutscene because she left. Yeah.
We are.
All right, well, here she is then. Fuck it.
I don't know if I'm ready.
Bad ending, let's go. I'm so lost. Yeah, sorry, after playing this once through. So the bads are the machine. And like I said, there's a headrest and then there's like an arm thingy. She's sleepy. Oh, he's gonna be so mad. The doctor, discover an ending. So it's implied that she got her ex back, the guy that she cucked me with. Via... Is that what that implies? Yeah, sorry. Okay, we were skipping a lot of text there. I like the first ending more, yeah. No, that was definitely a bad end. I just went for a new ending because it was a new ending, you know? If that happens again, we'll go to the maze and immediately give up. Because, like, yeah. I don't really understand how the four-door room thing is supposed to work, like mechanically. I get that there's like science mumbo jumbo and that's why the baths work the way they do, but like, how does the room work that way? The four-door room. This game is relatively short. Is this like The Shining or something? Okay, so here's what I understand. Every 3 years, people come back to this place after going through their tide. In that time, they're not allowed to mark or hurt the body that they're in at the time. And they're trying to discover the meaning of life, which they call the core. The people who are chosen for this project essentially live out the life of someone pretending to be them during that 3-year time. You'll get a choice of who you want to be, assuming that you don't fuck up any of the rules. The discoverer of this technology that allows you to swap bodies was my ex-wife, who's now an old lady. I didn't watch when any of this was discovered. Yeah, no, that was through the first playthrough. This time, I don't know if we really did much. The old lady operating the machine is my ex-wife. Yeah, she straight up says, like, I told you it wasn't mine. She fucked up, so it wasn't her husband, it was the guy that she cucked me with. And he got telefragged into the walls. The Graham that was talking like a kid, I have no idea who that is. But the cleaning lady wanted her out in the main room, and so I like threw her to the wolves in order to save my daughter. And then as soon as there was an option, I just like fucked it. I've gone through 2 playthroughs at this point. Let's I think I got it now. Have you seen a girl?
I'm looking for a young girl.
Which one? You're not the first to ask, mind you. I had some cretin in the cab this morning asking about some girl. Couldn't have had an invite though, because I saw him sneaking around the back. That's who paid your fare. Anyway, best of luck finding her.
The Steam page describes this as British Twin Peaks. Sure. I mean, the evil ending was the one I just did. How much have I missed? 3 hours for me playing through this. I've done 2 playthroughs. I'm about to do another one.
Hey.
Ding ding. I'm looking for someone.
I'm looking for someone.
It's rather difficult to keep track of those frequenting the Isle Tide. May I inquire as to whom?
Just someone I used to know.
Should you have your
I can't remember the melody for that song.
Measuring ceremony begins shortly. If I could just see your invitation, sir.
I don't have an invitation.
Look, I don't have an invitation.
That's rather unfortunate, sir. Seems an honest person such as yourself would be most suited for the Isle Tide Hotel. There you are. One lifetime admission.
Oh.
Though I must say, you shall be expected to indulge in all the Isle Tide has to offer.
Oh, okay.
I suggest beginning in the bar. You may even find who you're looking for.
Thanks.
Red or gold?
Gold. We've done red before. Red is tradition. Gold is new.
That doesn't notice them.
Have you never looked up during the swell celebration?
Which is why the balloon should be gold this term.
But red is traditional.
You've said that already.
But red is customary.
Or customary to always have someone else take the credit. We need to try something new.
What do you think, dear?
I prefer gold.
If no one notices, perhaps you should try the gold. There's a girl
And
here.
perhaps I'm no longer needed. Some old relic.
Don't go. I wouldn't know how to do this without you.
We've already talked to all of them in previous runs, and I don't think they gave us anything that I couldn't figure out otherwise, so...
It's 5 o'clock. Get the sound of the tongue.
You realise Dr. Aniston could be anybody. I wonder if he's here.
I've got no closer to finding the core this tide. Waste of a suit?
Suit is, what they call the bodies that they switch in and out of. This guy wants to change one of the words.
So how was your span?
I knew I could count on you. You remind me of myself before I slip this on. Actions speak louder than words can be spoken, as the saying is.
Right. And these...
I'm just changing
Grand
everything
Left,
this time.
They choose who come here, do they?
Invitation only. Oh,
I think the people with the blue are the elect.
But all I can see in these etiquettes are rules to keep out those they deem unsavory. But should we call for a hearing at the measuring?
Hence why I was able to get an invitation from the blind guy.
Have to consider it without the benefit of a bout. They don't have to listen to me. There are rules in place to stop that, too.
Rules can be bent.
Rules can be broken.
Oh, if only. Unless, like the democracy of America, you scratch my back, and then you can demand a favor later.
Right. I mean...
And I would guarantee it. Anything you want.
She's also an elect, because she's got the blue.
Afternoon, sweeties. Tonight's measuring.
Let's check 8. So blue, the elect are the people who are, like, heading this thing. I'm hitting tab some. Oh, 8 is this guy. Fuck. Wow, really? Already? Why are you here?
Why are you here then?
Everyone has skeletons in there.
Sorry, I'm skipping some stuff because we've seen this already.
After the measuring wraps up, we can approach the Grand Elect. I hear they've even taken a girl this term. Sparrow. Underage. Hypocrisy. We must.
This guy is just weirdly tall. He is like doorway tall. He's got to be like almost 7.
Still propagandizing your suit to get into the pageant?
He's got to be like 6'5" or above. Skip the copyrighted music. Oh, and so this time I actually have a thing that I can do. That's why we have a selection here when previously we didn't. Okay. So do we help Jordan or do we beat the shit out of that one guy? Let's help Jordan this time, yeah? Change a couple words around, get murderized or something, I don't know.
Therefore, ergo, I have started a petition to attend to swap out the word term.
Are you sure you're doing this for the love of language, Jordan?
That's not what I meant to. I'm here representing those verses such as this person, who have signed our petition.
I didn't sign it.
And believe that it is important that one word.
I do not believe we've met.
Staff members, hangers, mentors, or those untested shall have no say at the Owl Tide or the Swell.
Unless the new verse passes the entrance exam, ergo, all established rights of the etiquettes to be passed to him or her.
Should they pass?
You failed to mention that you weren't invited. However, if you do this for me, I'll grant you a favor.
I want Eleanor Malone.
Eleanor. Right. You help me with this, I'll help you with that.
Okay.
You must think like them.
Shall we begin?
Think like them. Think like them.
I'll take the test.
Left hand.
Lovely to meet you. First question. Are you afraid of dying?
Not really.
Who is the founder of the Tide?
Dr. Aniston.
Dr. Aniston.
Founder of the Tide and seeker of the core.
I was talking with Dee the other day about what the most important part of the Tide is. She believes it's the suits. What would you say?
He got weirdly loud. Hotel? I would say the core.
The hotel.
That's not the correct answer.
That's not what I would have anticipated.
How many members were present at the first Tide?
6?
6.
He's smiling, that's right.
If you could experience all the world had to offer, but you had to inhabit another person, would you?
Yes.
Yes, without question.
That's the whole point of this.
Such blind ambition. Commendable. But we're here to encourage more individual thought. Each term we complete, we remove distraction, ambition, and leave little of the person you once were. And what's left was always there.
Our core purpose.
The meaning in life.
Yes, but did he pass?
I don't think I did.
Our newest verse.
Ergo, will you listen to the hearing?
You may not call another this term, Jordan Hemlock. For a verse may call for one hearing per term. And we have already heard your request on behalf of your wife.
Unbearable.
Which was denied.
I want to call it.
Well, then I will call a hearing.
Yeah.
As is your right. Verse 56.
I actually passed the test? Holy shit. Holy Bible?
You'll still need 68.8% of all verse to sign the petition.
All etiquette hearing must be signed off by the notary before the swell night celebration.
Which is tonight. Good luck.
Was that a butterfly?
Hey, what did they mean about your wife?
Lovely woman. Always complaining. Find a nugget of gold and she'll grumble about silver suits her better. Still, she's my nuisance.
Boomer.
And they banned her from joining.
What did she do?
Nothing. That's just it.
That's why she won. Or
I'd do anything to be with her.
I see.
By proving they're not always right.
Yes. Ergo, help me with this, and I'll get this Eleanor Malone for you. Take this to the notary and get it signed. He's a tricky fellow, and we haven't much time.
Where do I find him?
He just throws the ergos anywhere.
I'm starting a revolution here. I'm not in the habit of making visits. Take a peek at the map behind reception. I'll go and get the rest of the signatures that we need.
Well, are you going to get enough in time?
Also, it's 68.8%, not 69.
You've given me an idea. Meet me at the bar once you're done.
So he's doing all that because he wants to get his wife involved. Join the legal team. Partner with Jordan. Is it based to get your wife involved in the cult? I mean, the thing is, like, you know, the Mr. and Mrs. people? Examine sign-in thing, yeah. It should give us the room numbers for everyone. All right. Do the couples swap between each other? No. But the thing is that that couple we saw, one started to say, I'm Mr. And then the guy corrected her and said, no. It's Elvin Presley, not Elvis. And Angela Turner. There's a lot of like, all right. I believe that is actually the DJ's room. George Rabbit? So yeah, like the guy wants to get his gender swap, but a different pair of suits. But they still get to be together, is the important bit. Both the guy and his wife have swapped, but they're still going to be in a relationship in their new roles as these new suits, right? And that's what Jordan wants to do, is he wants to get his wife in here so that way he can continue to be with his wife. You got to be pretty gender fluid, yeah, to be able to be okay with this and kind of just be down with some of the shit that's going on here. I mean, that doesn't really help me any. Notary was 19. Thank you. Right, I was supposed to find the notary. All right. Room keys? It's actually really sweet what he's doing. He says he hates his wife, but he doesn't. Note. The fuck? Yeah, I like to read things like this as well, where I just pick something up and go. She's a bit of a nag, but otherwise, he likes her. Second floor. "21 is notary. What's the worst username you've seen on Discord or Twitch? Vor? But he's an alright guy.
Come on then, speak. I haven't got all term.
I was wondering if you could sign this.
Heard you might be heading here. Does it look like I have the time to sign?
It's for a hearing.
Why would I wish to change the etiquettes when they're already so complicated to enforce?
It's just one word.
One word, you say? And what happens when Mr. Jordan Hemlock changes said word? He would have changed the etiquettes, and thus become a Grand Elect by default.
Grand Elect?
Then who knows what else he'll change? Are you aware how long it takes to backdate, tax break, and abide etiquettes for our verse? Not to mention the P45s. No, sorry. I have files to send, penalties to deliver, and most importantly, there's a queue. A good day.
Could I help you with this? I'm doing a fetch quest.
Could I help you? You said you had penalties to hand out. Maybe I could do that. Then it'll save you time. Time enough to sign, maybe.
Very well. Hand these out and I'll stamp. And remember, it's an offense to read other people's mail.
Gamer.
Okay, I get it. I'll change. But you're not going to get me to stop playing. You can do the same thing in games without getting in the tub.
Also, what kind of busted ass video game are you playing?
Better know what that is.
Yeah.
That's the problem. I can't stop betting.
Oh.
That feeling you get. One spin away from having it all.
Try playing Warhammer.
Never quite reaching it. I guess that's why they invited me. Feeling's the same. Being so close to having it all. Never quite getting there.
Why are your teeth like that?
I bet they're regretting it now. Odds are always against me. Thought coming here would stop it.
British? Okay. This guy's teeth are okay, and he's British.
Now watch that wheel spin. Who's it hurting anyway?
Everyone else.
You think I don't know that? I don't sit down at a craps table and think, there goes the food money. It's when you're wrapping individual chocolate bars out of a selection box because you blew the kids' Christmas fund, you realise?
Bruh.
Jordan Hemlock.
Hmm.
It seems a petition is being passed around the verse. Should you sign, it will mean a change of the etiquettes. I personally will be putting pen to paper. Who knows?
Before you gamble, figure out the odds. And realize how little of a chance you have to actually win. Because chances are, it's not good. Like, pros changing of the etiquette. Right, well. Cold feet, check the bed. That was an achievement. He's dead.
Oh, so, what do you think? It's boring, I know, but I think brown suits me. I'll try and make it fun this term.
I think that was him, yeah. The monotonous hallways are actually really good for FMV. Because that literally could have been any door I was stepping out of. Well, I mean, what's the point in doing any of this now?
Hello?
Jordan is dead. The not
Hi.
wife guy.
I handed out all the...
Had to dash. Grand Elect called. I've trust you delivered them, so I've left the stamp. But I warn you, this will change things. Good luck.
Dear Mr. Notary, I'm writing to ask that you deny my husband's request for an invitation. My doctor informed me you have made inquiries. I request you respect my doctor-patient confidentiality concerning my terminal diagnoses. Given the choice, Jordan would vote I fight it. Truth be told, I'm too tired.
Oh.
I'm not sure how you all do it. Yours sincerely, Mrs. Hemlock.
That might have been her. I thought that was Jordan, though. I guess if we find Jordan again. I mean, we didn't get to check the face, so I don't know whose feet that was. What room is room 16? Oh. Well, I mean, that doesn't help me much.
I just don't like it. I'm taller now. You like that?
No, I don't like it.
Why? Tell me why you don't like it.
Because I just changed my damn mind, Darius, that's why. Now get your ass upstairs and put on the other suit.
First of all, check your tone. And second of all, I ain't changing. I'm feeling fresh.
You just better stop your crying or I'll give you something to cry about.
Okay. What are you gonna do about it?
I'll leave your ass here the whole term.
Oh, yeah, I wish you would.
The name tags are literally for after you swap to be able to like figure out what the fuck is going on.
I've bloody done it.
Oh, you're
It was you who
okay.
gave me the idea. World being what it is nowadays, people like a strong female lead.
Ergo.
I've got all we need but one.
Jordan?
Yes, it's me.
How do you...
I fit into a fiddle.
It fits as a fiddle. That's the saying. It means you're healthy.
No, it means you don't have to fiddle around with laces and straps and such. So, do you have it?
Yeah.
I found your wife.
So did I. Laying there. She left without giving me a say. I didn't get a vote. Well, now's my time. I'd do anything to be with her again. We're all searching for the core, our meaning to life. I found mine. And then I lost her.
Wow.
I know it won't be the same. But... Ergo.
Ergo.
So, will you help me? I'd do anything to get her back. Get them both back.
So what have you done to get Eleanor back?
Well, we better get going. Time isn't money.
Time is money.
Hmm?
That's the phrase. Time is money.
No. You can't buy time back. Trust me.
This is a cool route. Jordan, like, actually became a real fucking character this time.
We are who we say we are.
Hello?
We have measured. We have fitted.
For me?
I have
Oh my god.
here.
I love you.
I have a petition signed by
Yes,
enough members of the
if you don't
first
mind.
to pass it.
Thank you.
For Josh. For Josh.
It's always warm in here. I don't know what temperature it is.
Has the notary agreed to this petition?
Well, thank you, my love.
It has been stamped. And the verse.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Majority.
All but one.
I got hot chocolate.
Should one of you join our cause, we can make a real change.
Except this is very much your
It has marshmallows in it.
although verse 56 called the hearing.
It is my petition, yes.
Therefore, should this change of etiquettes pass, you, Jordan, will have changed the etiquettes and thus become a grand elect.
Ergo, if I should be elected, I would be indebted. And I would pay anybody a favor in return.
None here endanger our ways for personal gain. You have failed.
I would like to change.
Melissa?
Oh my god, that's Melissa.
Back. I've had
Holy
taken
shit.
away.
The
I
feeble
want
grandma.
To drop the age limit. I want to be young again.
Agreed.
Why would you allow this? What could he have promised you?
I'm Eleanor's father.
Should you go ahead with this, your daughter may be saved, but many more will be taken.
Oh, what, do you know them? Do you care about them? No. Ergo, vote for change.
Our etiquettes are there for a reason, not to be bent or broken at personal will.
I'm only asking for one word.
Vote against the change.
Rules can be bent, remember?
Thank you, my love. Hopefully.
I prefer the word
Thank
span.
We've done it! Ergo, we'll get them back. I guarantee it.
I want to change the word ergo to anything the fuck else.
Bring out the new verse.
Oh.
Should anybody here give any reason why this girl should not be given to Dr. Augustine?
I'll just stop you there. As the new member of the Grand Elect, I hereby give Eleanor to verse 56.
Yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Fuck all y'all. Fuck you all. Fuck you. Is this a good end? I sacrificed a whole bunch of children for the sake of my daughter.
How could you?
I can feel the storm.
Hmm. I don't know what seconds is. Is this the body swap version of 999? This is... What if 999 was, British Twin Peaks? Just, well, not even really. It's just British Twin Peaks, I guess. I haven't seen Twin Peaks. Just everyone acts like a fucking weirdo. And yeah, apparently, okay, so I'm gonna confirm this just for the people on After Hours real quick. DLC. Can I get it, or do I already in your library? Okay, so the DLC is free. This is actually really smart, the way they did this. This is actually cool. So because the 4K video pack is going to be a massive download, you can just decide not to download it, especially if you don't have a 4K monitor. It literally does not matter. That's really smart. I thought it was like they were like price gating like quality, but no. It's linear. Games do this with dubs now. That makes sense, because then you don't have to like have all these like languages that you don't give a shit about that are just going to add to the file size. Oh, and it's raining too. What a wonderful day this is. I have hot chocolate, my wife is home, and it's raining. It hasn't rained in forever. It rained yesterday, like last night. No, this is how you have a good day, man. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. It has not rained for months. It rained last night, and aside from that, I can't remember the last time it rained. You're in East Austin. You're also stoked on it. It's good, right? I'm gonna go pee, and then I'm gonna go kiss my wife. 2 minutes, BRB. It's been over 100 for so long. Fuck this place. Oh, it's coming down. All right, I'm back. Let's see. Switch the screen region again. Rain World? Which one's Rain World? Is that the, Also, excuse the, I don't know if you guys can hear the people outside, but, the upstairs neighbor's AC broke, and so the repair guys are downstairs fucking with the AC, and it started raining, so they're kind of just cussing up a storm at this point. Yeah, I don't think that Twitch has a huge ad pull. You can't hear it? I wasn't planning on stopping. Is your hot chocolate nice? It's so far so very good. Certain countries don't get ads. That's interesting. Should we do another run? All right, if we do another run, oh, I didn't know that Raincode was out. Tilda is likey? My wife just brought me hot chocolate. She gave me hot chocolate, a hug, and a kiss. And she's the lucky one? You already know you're lucky. I can't even earn bits from watching ads. Didn't they turn that off or something? Oh, I wouldn't have thought to have hot chocolate. It's been so hot out for so long that just hot chocolate just is a gross concept, but the rain started kicking in right when she got it for me, and it's just like, aw, yeah. And there were big marshmallows too. I had to like fish them out because they were too big for this. Little extra. All right, let's do one more run. Or do you, no, Oh yeah, the tiny little, see, I think that she had bought the hot chocolate thing with the tiny little marshmallows and then just didn't put them in and replaced them with actual marshmallows. That's the way. I could save them kids run. I mean, okay, so here's the deal. The only reason I said fuck them kids was because that was what I needed to do in order for Jordan to get his wife back, which is what he wanted. And because I was getting the his wife back, he decided to actually do what I wanted him to do. If I went the other way, yeah. Let's do that Pokemon quiz. I want to do that Pokemon quiz real quick, but this was fun. We'll see if I come back for this. This is a weird little